Once upon a time, a magical show began with cheerful and lively music that danced through the air, grabbing everyone's attention right from the start. The happy tunes set the stage for a wonderful adventure, making everyone excited to see what would unfold. As the show went on, the music started to change, getting louder and softer, like a playful breeze. This fun variety kept everyone on the edge of their seats, eager to see what would happen next, and made the pictures on the screen even more amazing. But wait! There were also delightful sound effects that popped up alongside the music. These little sounds made the whole experience feel even more special, like a sprinkle of magic that connected everyone to the story being shared. The soft background music wrapped around the colorful images, creating a cozy feeling as it filled the air. It was like a warm hug for the ears, making everyone feel happy and engaged, even more than just words could. At different moments during the show, cheerful tunes played, forming a delightful rhythm that danced in harmony with the story. This fun pattern helped everyone stay focused, making sure nobody missed a single exciting moment. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, there were pauses of silence between the music. These little breaks let everyone soak in what they had just seen and heard, adding a sprinkle of magic and emotion that warmed everyone's hearts. Oh, and let's not forget about the live music. It brought a bubbly energy to the show, drawing everyone in with its lively spirit. The sound of the instruments made the event sparkle brighter than stars in the night sky. As the crowd clapped and cheered, it showed how much they loved the performance. Their excited applause lifted the performers' spirits, filled with joy and energy, making the entire experience even more magical. And with every cheerful clap and music note, the show flowed along like a wonderful river of sound. These smooth transitions kept the audience thrilled and buzzing with excitement, like a dance that never wanted to end. Once upon a time, a group of brave friends stumbled upon a secret password. This magical password opened the door to a hidden nest where mysterious espionage agents were quietly working. Excited and curious, the friends knew that this discovery was just the beginning of their adventurous infiltration mission. As they tiptoed deeper into the secret lair, the friends felt a rush of excitement and a sprinkle of nerves. Suddenly, they caught a glimpse of the enemy's leader. With quick thinking and whispered plans, they huddled together, figuring out the best way to catch him. It was a race against time. But oh no, their mission was filled with surprises. They faced all sorts of challenges, including a scary bomb threat that made their hearts race. Despite the danger, the friends knew that staying calm was their best chance. Together, they took a deep breath and stayed focused, ready to tackle whatever came their way. In a funny twist, some characters began to offer silly but extravagant gifts to win loyalty. Imagine offering a giant chocolate cake or a glittering bicycle. This brought lots of laughter as everyone realized how silly the idea of buying friendship could be. It was a hilarious look at the crazy world of riches. As the friends chatted and joked, their playful banter filled the air with laughter. Each character had their own quirky personality, bringing a delightful mix of humor and misunderstandings. This made every interaction feel like a joyful dance, reminding everyone that it's okay to be different and have fun. However, the story took a serious turn as the characters began to think about what it felt like to be left out because of their wealth or background. They realized how unfair it was to be treated differently and started to understand the importance of community. This made them reflect on how we should all be treated with kindness, no matter who we are. Through their shared experiences, the friends formed a special bond, reminding each other of the power of acceptance. They realized that everyone deserves a chance to belong, and that empathy can really make a difference. Their hearts were full of love and understanding, which made them feel even stronger together. With newfound strength, the friends decided they would show everyone just how resilient they could be. They set out to prove that even when people doubt you, you can rise above challenges. It was a wonderful lesson that overcoming hurdles can lead to amazing successes in the end. And then came a big surprise. One of the friends invented something remarkable called the Dino Zapper 2000. This fabulous gadget showed how thinking outside the box can lead to creative solutions. Everyone was amazed and inspired by this quirky invention, sparking joy and imagination among them. As the performance unfolded, the audience erupted with applause, their cheers echoing like a joyful melody. It was clear that everyone was having an amazing time. The excitement of the live event buzzed around them, making everything even more magical. Throughout the show, lively music danced in the air, guiding everyone from one fun segment to the next. Each new part was filled with energy, pulling the audience deeper into the adventure. It was an enchanting experience for everyone watching. The audience was in for a treat as surprising and delightful moments happened on stage. Every twist and turn kept them guessing and laughing. This spirit of excitement made the performance truly special, reminding everyone just how wonderful it is to share joy and laughter together. When the audience claps, it's like giving a big, warm hug to the musicians. Applause shows how much everyone loves the show and keeps everyone buzzing with excitement. It's like saying, "Wow, that was fantastic," and makes those musical moments sparkle even more. Imagine if clapping had magical powers. The stage would probably light up like a firework factory. Now, let's talk about music. It's like a magician conjuring up feelings. The beat can whisk you away on a roller coaster ride of emotions. One moment you're bopping your head, and the next you're in a daydream. With all the different tempos, it's like having a dance party inside your ears. Who needs a fancy DJ when you have all these rhythms? And wait, there's more. The lights and the performers on stage add a dash of pizzazz that's just out of this world. It's like mixing a rainbow with a sprinkle of fairy dust. When the lights flash and the music plays, it turns into a magical spectacle. This combination creates an unforgettable adventure for everyone, making it feel like the stars have come down for a little jig. Oh, and guess what happens when the music stops? Applause fills the air, and it's like a cheering squad for the artists. Everyone claps and cheers, showing just how much they enjoyed the show. It's a big hooray that makes the whole event feel like a giant celebration. Imagine if everyone clapped every time they saw a cute puppy. The world would be one happy clapping place. Throughout the video, music takes center stage, dancing its way through different styles and rhythms. It's like finding new flavors in an ice cream shop. Each scoop is uniquely delightful. With so many catchy tunes, the audience can't help but bounce up and down like bunnies on a sugar rush. It's a non-stop groove party, and everyone's invited. And here comes the drum roll for the transitions. With every beat shift, the atmosphere gets livelier and more exciting. It's like a fun game of musical chairs, keeping everyone on their toes. The music and applause dance together, creating an experience so immersive that you might just feel like you're part of the show. Just remember to stay seated. Those chairs can be slippery. Now, let's follow the Pink Panther on his quest for pals. It's all about the magic of friendship and how buddies make the lonely days a lot brighter. The characters care for each other like peanut butter cares for jelly. They just go together. In their adventure, we see how having friends makes everything feel like an exciting treasure hunt. The characters crack jokes and share giggles like it's a competition for the funniest joke. Their playful banter makes you want to roll on the floor with laughter. Even when things get a little tricky, their friendship shines brighter than a disco ball at a dance-off. It shows that even in the toughest situations, a little humor can turn frowns upside down. And as they explore, the theme of home and safety shines like a beacon. The Pink Panther dreams of a cozy spot where he can snuggle up like a marshmallow in hot chocolate. This longing for safety is something we all share, reminding us of the warm and fuzzy feeling of belonging. Everybody needs a refuge, and sometimes it's just a hug away. Hey there, kiddos! Welcome to a super-duper special video. It's all about celebrating the awesomest moments in life. And guess what? There's music that makes you want to dance like nobody's watching. It's like a party in your ears, making the moment feel extra special, just like finding the last slice of pizza. Yum! Now hold on to your hats because someone keeps shouting, "Oh my God," like they just saw a unicorn in their cereal. This means something huge is happening. You can almost feel the excitement bubbling up like a fizzy soda. And speaking of epic moments, shout out to Dad. Who needs superheroes when you have a dad who's like, I got your back? It's like he's the captain of the amazing life adventure team, giving high fives and snacks at every twist and turn. Now get ready for giggles because repetition is like eating cookies. You just can't stop. It adds a sprinkle of fun and wit to the tale. This funny technique turns a simple scene into a memory you'll laugh about for ages, just like that time your friend tripped on a banana peel. And when everyone's shouting things like, oh my god, it's like a roller coaster feelings. You know, the kind of moments where you just want to laugh till your belly hurts. Those wild emotions turn everyday stuff into a fun adventure, just like trying to ride a bicycle for the first time. Now, let's not forget how the characters play and chat like a bunch of silly monkeys. This shows how important family fun time is, creating those relatable moments we all share, like when you and your sibling argue over who gets the biggest cookie. Speaking of fun, the video kicks off with a quirky invite to a magical land's house day. That's right, folks. It's like a wacky fair where buying a house sounds as easy as picking a candy from a jar. It sets the stage for a fantastic, giggly gathering. As you watch, you can't help but giggle at the playful back and forth between everyone. It's like watching a trampoline competition but with words. Their excitement bounces around, making the party atmosphere feel like supercharged cotton candy. And let's not forget the hilarious cuckoo sounds popping up like popcorn in a microwave. It creates a silly and whimsical vibe, like a parade of clowns driving a tiny car. This repeated silliness makes it impossible to look away. You just have to keep watching to see what happens next. Imagine standing by a big, bubbly bathtub filled with colorful fish swimming all around. The speaker feels just as excited about the big event coming up, calling it as easy and thrilling as catching those fish. This fun comparison shows just how confident they are that everything will go perfectly. Next, we giggle as the speaker shares their silly ideas about different types of panthers. They playfully mention how a panther with pink fur would be just fabulous. This shows how we all have our own fun preferences, and it reminds us that looking good can be super important too. Now, let's meet Nora, who has a special place called her powder room. This little glimpse into Nora's world feels luxurious and fancy, making us feel more connected to her story. It's like Nora invites us to share in her glamorous adventures. But, oh dear. The characters' feelings swing wildly, from being really angry to feeling determined. They face challenges that make them really frustrated. The funny and chaotic happenings around them create a scene that keeps us laughing and curious about what happens next. And guess what? There's a gorilla involved. When this big, funny creature shows up, it makes everything even more bizarre and comical. The troubles the character faces turn into a hilarious adventure, filled with wacky twists and turns. Now, the character wants to take back something very important, the ark. This shows how much they need to feel in control. It's a struggle that reminds us of the battle between what humans want and the wild nature all around. As the event kicks off, we are treated to a delightful variety of musical styles. Each artist brings their own magic, making the atmosphere feel alive and colorful. It's like a big, wonderful festival of music that makes our hearts dance along. Plus, the lovely background music plays softly, adding depth to our adventure. It sets the perfect mood for each part, keeping us entertained and engaged, just like a cozy story as we listen to it unfold. Finally, we hear the joyful sounds of applause from the audience, filling the air with excitement. This special connection between the performers and viewers adds even more joy to the performance, making it a truly magical experience for everyone involved. Imagine a world where music dances through the air, filling every corner with its magic. In our video, the enchanting melodies play a big role, pulling you into a special moment. They make you think and feel, creating a cozy atmosphere that feels like a warm hug. Now listen closely. There are these catchy phrases like, oh my god, that jump out at you. They surprise you, just like a pop quiz in school. This playful drama makes your heart race, and suddenly, you can't help but pay attention. As we dive deeper into the video, The pictures are simple, almost like a blank canvas, letting the words shine brightly. It's like focusing on a treasure map where the words hold the most incredible secrets and emotions that tug at your heartstrings. Oh, and the excitement builds up with those shouted phrases. They feel like the ticking of a clock, counting down to something big. This thrill keeps you on the edge of your seat, making every moment feel special and important. And guess what happens next? The phrase, the end, rings out like the final note of a beautiful song, repeated like a drumbeat. It feels like a curtain falling after a spectacular show, hinting at a great change for our characters, something they will always remember. But wait, there's more. The sounds, like a sudden bang, add a spark of excitement that fills the scene with energy. These sounds make everything feel even more thrilling, wrapping you in the adventure and bringing the experience to life for everyone watching. Once upon a time, there was a brave protagonist who found themselves in a bit of a pickle, struggling with some financial troubles. But little did they know, these troubles would lead them on an exciting adventure filled with mysteries to solve. This tale shows us how sometimes our personal challenges can push us toward amazing journeys. In this thrilling story, a doll named Sarah takes center stage. She may look like any ordinary doll, but she brings unexpected twists and turns to our hero's investigation. It's funny how even the simplest things can cause big complications when you're on a quest for the truth. But wait, there's a twist. Our protagonist finds themselves in a bit of a tangle with the law enforcement officers. Oh, dear. This adds some nail-biting tension to the adventure, reminding us just how tricky it can be to be a detective on a mission. As our characters chat and tease each other, we can hear the humorous tension between them, especially during the funny moments of an arrest. These little exchanges add so much color to their personalities and friendships, making us smile as we see how they handle the pressures of their adventures. And then, there's a mention of a dreamy vacation in Bora Bora. Can you imagine? This lovely place stands in sharp contrast to their current adventures. It's like a sprinkle of comedic irony, showing just how far they are from the fun they dreamed about. As the story unfolds, cheerful musical notes dance through the scenes, making every twist and turn feel even more exciting. These musical interludes make us laugh during the funny moments and gasp during the dramatic ones, keeping us glued to our seats as we follow their wild journey. Oh, the thrill of espionage. Just think, uncovering a spy network could turn our hero into a real-life hero. What a cool idea. This theme shouts bravery and adventure, showing us that sometimes, stepping into the unknown can lead to incredible discoveries. As the story continues, we learn how important it is to follow the clues. Our brave characters stumble upon bits of vital information that help them on their mission. They inspire us to think critically and solve problems, teaching us that every little clue counts in the big picture. And guess what? This adventure tells us that anyone, even those who might not be spies, can join in on important missions. What a fantastic idea! It encourages all of us to feel empowered and ready to take action, showing that we can all be heroes in our own stories. To gear up for the challenges, Agent Pink receives some nifty spy tools and gadgets. How exciting! But remember, these magical gadgets should only be used when absolutely necessary, teaching us to think smart and be resourceful. On this mission, danger lurks nearby. Our clever Agent Pink has to avoid a tricky enemy, someone who would do anything to slow them down. So, caution and alertness become the name of the game, giving our hero the chance to navigate through the challenges ahead. Finally, once the special disc is safely retrieved, Agent Pink must hurry to deliver it to a trusted friend. Oh, the clock is ticking. Time management becomes super important, reminding us how crucial it is to complete our mission successfully. The adventure is almost at its thrilling end. Imagine a bright sunny day where everyone is buzzing with excitement. You might hear someone shout heat, and it makes you think of passion or thrill, like a roller coaster ride. This little word carries so much emotion, wrapping everyone in the joy of the moment. Now, picture some friends saying heat in all sorts of funny voices. Sometimes they sound cheerful, other times a bit frustrated, and sometimes they can't contain their enthusiasm. Each different tone brings a new color to the story, making it even more fun to watch. As the story unfolds, the word, heat, begins to connect with a special event. It's like a puzzle piece that helps the viewers dive deeper into the exciting world of the characters, revealing messages that touch their hearts. Oh, and there's a hilarious twist when the characters talk about being fired. Can you believe it? They make a big joke out of it, which shows just how silly their situation really is. This adds a sprinkle of laughter to the whole video, making everyone giggle. In the midst of all the giggles, the characters also share their thoughts about feeling stressed. They remind each other how important it is to enjoy life, especially when work gets tough. This lovely message shines brightly through their cheerful conversations, reminding us all to take a break and have fun. And guess what? They even chat about their favorite foods, and oh my, they mention key lime pie. The way they talk about it is so funny and shows off their unique personalities. It's like adding extra toppings to a delicious sundae of laughter. Sometimes the characters feel a bit of frustration, but don't worry. They balance it out with lots of laughter and playful teasing. Their fun relationship keeps everyone watching and smiling, creating a bond that feels warm and fuzzy inside. As the story wraps up, the characters share their feelings and thank each other for the fun times they had. Doesn't that warm your heart? Their kind words create a beautiful connection, reminding us all how important friendship can be. And so, with joy and laughter floating in the air, the characters embark on more adventures together. Their story teaches us that even in tough times, having fun with friends makes everything better.